Thank you, Naveen Babu, for coming here and giving us some guidance. I was wondering, because I meet so many people coming here, they think you are also a saint in dirty politics. Do you enjoy this dirty politics?
Politics need not be dirty. It can be a great platform for serving the people.
Other thing, looking at the popularity rating and whatnot, you are the most popular chief minister in the state. What kind of magic wand do you carry? Why do you think you are the most popular?
When I came to office at the beginning of the century, we all know the terrible poverty that Odisha faced. First, I tried my best, and I still do, to eradicate corruption. Then, recently we were hit by a super cyclone in 1999. So we took strong steps for disaster management, which has been quite successful. And we've been lauded even by the United Nations for that. We saw to development in every sector, in agriculture, in irrigation, in industry, in health, in education, any sphere that you can think of.
You, like your father, have always championed women's empowerment. How do you see the passing of women's reservation bill at the center now? It should have been done earlier.
I think it's a very important step. We in our state, my party, has always been there for the development of women. My father began it by reserving 33% of the seats in the local elections. We have increased that to 50%. And as recently as the last elections, we reserved 33% of our seats for women in the parliamentary elections. Also, we have a great program called Mission Shakti, in which 7 million of our women are involved for the empowerment of women, economically and otherwise.
Other thing, are you fully geared up for election, assembly and parliament? And what do you think of one nation, one election?
We have always welcomed it. We are prepared for elections for both bodies at any time.
What about one election, one nation?
We are all for it, as I said.
For it. You are for it. With 25 years behind that experience, what is the new agenda you plan to set and take to people for your next tenure? What is your slogan for the next tenure?
Development is a continuous process, and we will continue to work hard for the welfare and progress of our state.
Looking at the politics of ever since Mr. Modi has come to power, I find you have very good cordial relationship with him. On a scale of 10, how many marks you will give him?
We have cordial relationships with the center. Naturally, we want the development of our state, and it's important to have the center's partnership in that development. And far as the Prime Minister is concerned, I think if you give a criteria of 8.
8 out of 10 marks.
8 out of 10, because of what he's done for foreign policy and also in various other matters too. Also, there's been less corruption in his government.
And you said on foreign policy, you are giving 8 out of 10, and domestic handling?
As I said, he is helped in rooting out corruption, and he's trying his very best to serve the people of our country.
Thank you, Mr. Patnaik. I won't take your much time. Thank you very much for answering.
Thank you very much, Prabhu.